Alright. Oh, there we go. I can just... I wish I could monitor chat health from my phone, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. At least let me pull up the stream, god damn it. I'm waiting. Oh, there we go. I'll at least hear myself. Okay. Yeah, still working with one monitor. One screen. So it's the game or nothing. Alright. Hello. Once again, I'm not going to stream too long today. I did promise myself I was going to stream or record material for the next video. But I'll explain a little bit more about that in a sec. I'll either play a little game first and then talk about the channel afterwards. I know some stuff I just wanted to update some viewers on, because I'm guessing it's only like people who actually subscribe and watch are waiting for an actual video from me that watch these streams through. Or more than likely I'll play a little game and then if it dips, if there's a little quietness, because I just wanted to play something a little bit relaxing, I'll just chat throughout about what's going on with making videos and stuff, where I've been and why it's been so long since the last one. Yeah, I will continue with Turnip Boy, BTW. I'm just at the minute gonna play something a bit less action oriented. So let me just switch scene. There we go. That should work. Fishing Planet. It says press space, but it did say controller support on Steam. It better work. Yeah, Fishing Planet. I've had this is free on Steam actually. My phone just tipped over. Oh, there we go. I was trying to get chat set up. This is free on Steam with pretty good reviews and results. And if you've seen my fishing and gaming video, you know I like general fishing minigames, but you know, I don't play a lot of like full-on fishing games because there's never really any. There's not, funnily enough, many dedicated to just fishing by itself that have grabbed me. I think I like fishing to come with a distinctive style and challenge, and that tends to come within other games that have a challenge. That being said, some I've just played way too many now. I'm late streaming because I've been binging Stardew all day because of the 1.6 update. And I'm just into it again now. I'm just hooked. I would stream that actually, but like I'm a year in. I don't know if people would be interested coming into a game halfway through. But again, that's just a chill game. Maybe I can just work on my farm while I stream. That'd be a fun idea. So I got Fishing Planet, which is free. There's also something like Russian Fishing. Russian Fishing 2 or some shit that was free, which I haven't tried. Well, I haven't downloaded it. And then I got another one called Call of the Wild the Angler. Now, I was going to stream that as well at some point. However, I tried last year. I got Call of the Wild the Hunter. And I got that on Epic Store for free. And I tried playing it. And for some reason, the game just would not start up properly. It just kept freezing on the initial loading screen. Didn't even make it to the pause menu. And my computer, it's not great, but it runs Cyberpunk, even on, you know, medium to mid-low settings. It runs GTA 5, it runs Control. So there's no reason it shouldn't play, at least launch up a game like that. So the angle is like, it's part of the same series, but it's its own game. And I have that one on Steam, I think, not Epic. So maybe that one will run, but I'm going to do a test play. I'll sort this out. Damn it, I hate when games do this. Alright, let's go full screen. Planet TV, hello, welcome. I will be getting into the game in a second. I'm just be a little. I got like 4 emails, so one of them I could use one of them, and it wouldn't really matter if anyone saw it. But I don't know. What should we call ourselves? Trying to think of a pun. I'm usually really good with like fish puns, but well, puns in general. But when I've got to do it on a name select screen, is just when my mind goes blank. Quick. I need a water pun for my name. I need a water play on words. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. I don't have a promo code. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. Please don't tell me I need to verify. Go to my email and verify shit. Oh, here we go. I'm a character creator. I guess they'll just send me news and shit. Okay, there we go. Back up. Right, and I should be able to use my controller to do this. I can indeed. The male is wearing the exact same clothes you start off with in Tony Hawk's Underground 1. Man. Look at this extensive character creator. John Cena! Wah, 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 wah. He's disheveled. I guess that's more John Cena with the floppy ears. Let's go this guy. Let's never... We never seen the light of day. This is the first time going out on the lake. We gotta go as pale as possible. I always pick like the palest option when I do a character creator. I don't know why. Yeah, that's my hair. You can't pick hair color? What the hell? Press X to select options. Oh, I guess that's just... Okay. We can pick pants, but we can't pick shirt. A shirt is a, we gotta get one out of a loot crate, maybe. Okay. I'll just keep it on mid settings, and if it runs okay, maybe I'll bump it up. I'm always still very paranoid about streaming. Recording not so much, because I record my video and my game separately, so I can always kind of finagle with it. But streaming, I just do it all on Streamlabs. Let's go fishing. Oh, I'm here. Oh, look at that. Oh, the frame rate's kind of... Ew. Ew. That's not a great frame rate. Yeah, you got to be always online. So it's like a multiplayer game, which is kind of nice. Press R2. Alright. Wait for a fish to bite. What's that on my right? Wait for a fish to bite, eh? Oh, right mouse to strike. I've stricken the fish. Oh, I just hold it. What's happening? Hold R2 to land the fish. Oh, I see. Oh, there we go. Got a fish. Oh, look at it. It's a bluegill. Well, let's put it back in the water. Try to catch another fish. Huh. Interesting that like you can't like decide how far you want to throw it. So there's competitions and shit. It's kind of relaxing. Kind of wish I'd have made my Oh! Oh, I just flung this fucking thing out of the water. Oh, look at it go! Let's keep that. Let's catch a bigger fish. Press options to go to the local map. There we go. Select the location pin. Ooh, you gotta buy licenses. Kind of fucky. Let me go to the options a sec. 'Cause it's kind of quiet for me. It might be quiet for you too. How do I? Oh, there we go. How do I? I'm hoping this is overall sound. I like the music. I want to turn it up a little bit. That'll do. Float fishing bite sound. Alright, so we're going over here. Oh, it's a shame you don't get to, like, get in a boat and ride there. Ew, where do I go? Oh, I gotta run. What the fuck? Compost. Get worms. You found worms. I wonder if I want that. Oh, okay. Oh. What did I do? Dark Kayak Guru. I'll tell you, it's been a while since I played any kind of multiplayer game. I mean, like, open multiplayer. Play shit with friends and stuff, but... Or mainly just Minecraft. Press... Oh, I gotta go behind this guy. Turn left and cast your tackle near the water lilies. Won't be the first time today I've cast my tackle. The float is on its side because the bait hit the bottom. What? Reel the bait in. Decrease the line leader to 19 inches. Okay, so where is that on the hood here? Oh, there it is. It's at the top. Ooh, far too much. Won't even hit the water at that rate. Okay, I don't want to... It just stops at a certain point. There we go. Controls a little fucky. Zoom in on the float by R1. Ooh, I did it. Camera zoom adjustment. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. That gives you options. Reflection's having a bit of a fucking problem. So how do you know when it's bitten? Like that. And hold to land the fish. I did it. A white crappie? Never heard of that kind of fish. Ooh! I got a pack of crisps. Give me them cheese and onion, mate. Cold water golden. I got, like, serial killer tools. I like to bind. I like to be bound. Books. Get profit for fish from your keep net. Open the local map. Don't waste your time. Leave the lake to claim your reward. Huh. You gotta leave fishing in order to... That's odd. Alright. I don't want to buy premium. I ain't buying shit. The hell is this? Okay, that was the tutorial. Awesome! Now you know the basics of float fishing. You'll definitely need these skills throughout the rest of the game. Yeah, I'll need to know how to fish to play the fishing game. Okay, well, I don't want to buy that. So... I'm guessing this is the only one I can go to at the minute. And these are levels I gotta hit! It's doing its best, I think, to teach me. Oh, I got a new location at the other end of the same lake. Hey, how do I add my shit? Because I got... What is this? What happened? Where did my hook go? What? How do I get over to my hook? I can kinda... The storage is unavailable. I'm unequipping everything and I don't want to. Select rod. Recipes. I don't want recipes. Oh, see, I accidentally keep coming off it. Adjust the line length. Well, why? Oh, there we go. I'm on it. Fuck. You should be able to just click this and I don't know, man. Oh, select rod. What? I'm afraid I don't understand. Storage is unavailable while you're traveling. I ain't even traveling though. Oh, there we go. Okay, you do a lot of stuff with the right stick actually. More than I would have Oh, there we go. Look, I'm equipping. Well, what the hell is that thing in the middle? I'm afraid I don't have any of that. That goes between the hook and the little bobber. Can you tell I've never fished before in my life? Oh, here we go. Become a true Lone Star Explorer. Start to catch the listed fish in this lake. And we've only got the crappie. Nice. Alright, let's go over here. I did remember the fishing video I made the other day, and it reminded me about I don't care. What? Controls? I don't care. Oh, help. I'm pressing every button imaginable. There we go. Reminded me about Dark Cloud. Which I will certainly have to, I'd love to stream that sometime as well. Oh, can I just, like, cast anywhere? There's no yellow circle anymore? Where's my rod? I got an iPad! Ooh. Look, I'm a geologist. Alright, well, how do I... Hold R. Oh, there we go. I gotta pull my rod out. People keep telling me not to do that near lakes, but I guess this game's the exception. Alright, so I can... fuck. And I just... Oh! I got him! I got it! Oh, that was fast. Another golden shiner. I'll give a few of those to some ne'er-do-wells, I'll tell you what. Oh, hello, Yarrow. Yarrow Rivera, welcome. I'm just doing a spot of fishing. At 10 at night. In the middle of fucking Manchester. So do I need other bait? Maybe I have to walk around and find other kinds of bait besides worms. I've never actually seen a bobber like this before. Very tall. Ooh. Oh. I'm seeing flecks of water. Now? No takers? How do I, Oh. Someone caught a white crappie. I'm such a fucking child. Anyway. Okay, so if I hold left... And I hit a magic button. There we go! I hit it! No, how did that happen? There we go. Oh, it's the left stick. Okay, so it seems like if something's not working with one of the sticks, you try another stick and it might work. That's what I'm getting a lot of. I had some issues there in the menus too. I mean, it's kind of weird that I would need to travel around the lake. Oh, look how picturesque this is. Dream home. Barbie Dream Home. That's another game I'll have to put on the docket at some point. Maybe there's a Barbie fishing out there. Oh, you can't go in here. So disappointed for some reason. Well, this is kind of cute that they thought to model a little cabin. It's very peaceful. There's nice atmosphere sounds. Hey, he's picked the exact same preload workout as me. Preload workout, preload out. I don't know how communicative the fishing planet community is. All right, let's fish here. I'm sure it's not in designated spots, right? Like I can fish anywhere and potentially catch a fish. Very weird that he just does the eh. And you don't really have any control over strength. Pretty much every little fishing game. Oh! Oh, the strike's on the right. What's this? Another golden shiner. Well, we already have one of those. Is there a benefit to throwing them back when I can just... Oh, what's happening to my line? Oh, what's that doing? I'm pressing directions. Gotta say that the hood isn't very intuitive. I don't know what that gauge on the left does. Sorry, right. I'm covering it up a little bit, actually. It's underneath my webcam. Oh! Okay, okay. I can hear my neighbours. They need to shut the hell up. Press F1 or hold start for help. Oh, okay, so I have a fish hut. Which, I guess I can only store a certain amount of fish. And a certain size of fish. I can store 4 pounds. And my biggest fish I can store is 2 pounds. Oh, oh, I get a little, look, I got a little celebration across my screen. Form certain number of successful strikes in a row. Hey. I got a coin for that. Right, now how do I change to bread? There we go. See if we can catch anything. We need a readier sunfish, a green sunfish, and a blacktail shiner. It's weird though, it doesn't tell you how to catch them specifically. Like what bait they like. Oh. Another bluegill. There's no like battle. You just kind of immediately catch it. All that being said, you know, maybe they're going for relaxation over like challenge, which is fine. Perhaps the angler will be more challenge based. Let's cast over here by these water lilies. Look, the other players over there. Oh, well, this looks new. Could I'm wrong. Yeah, this isn't too bad. It's very relaxing. I played a couple of games where you basically just do an activity. I didn't buy this, it was free. Like Euro Truck Simulator, so you can just drive. And this. Should be more games like that. Like House Flipper as well, I guess. And there's one that took off a little bit called Supermarket Simulator, which looks alright. My problem is I don't want to come home from doing a retail job I don't like to then play a game doing a retail job. But it does look a lot more, like, chill. In a way. Oh. Oh, I know you want it. There you go. Oh, you can kind of see them in the water. For white crappie. Oh. I've leveled up. A Fish Hut S+. Oh, these are items available. So I can buy these, I guess, with this money that I'm making. I don't want your goddamn premium starter pack. Leave me alone. So let's explore that a little bit. I got a new mission. No. Oh, and I get a cool bobber if I do this. Select reward. Oh, you can just look at it. Okay. So I can go to like spin reels. Yeah. And where's my money? I got 6,000. Tools and equipment, terminal tackle, lures, baits. Oh, cheese. Stop doing that. Pearl barley. And cheese. Cheese is a well-known bait among anglers. Using cheese as fishing bait is fairly simple, although it doesn't matter which type of cheese you use, since the fish aren't exactly picky when it comes to dairy products. Strong-smelling cheeses, like Danish Blue or Blue Stilton, are more preferable. I would not waste Blue Stilton. Well, it's not exactly the best blue cheese, but I still don't think I'd waste cheese inside water. Okay, that's still quite a lot. Yeah. If you really think about it, that builds up. Jig head. Well, we haven't unlocked any jig heads yet. Now I'm interested to know, like, what the point of buying these, like, new hooks and stuff are. Now, is that the one we have? Value spin rods are a balance of durability, quality, and price. A combination that gives you the best value and comfortable performance in spinning rods, combining a lightweight, high modulus graphite blank with quality EVA handles. The Value Spin Rod series is perfect for all bait applications. You'll love it for its unique combination of affordability, strength, and sensitivity. Which rod do we have? Oh, there it is. Oh, we can see the details. The Telefloat 14 foot 9 inch. And the Mini Spin 800. They're the main ones. So this is new. I mean, I'm quite happy with the rod I have. My assumption is that I can still catch the fish that I need with the rod I have. Landing and fish nets. We just got one of these. I'm going to buy one of these. I purchased the Fish Hut. Nice. What the hell is terminal tackle? What is that? Okay, so the way the control works here is you control these top elements with the left stick and the shop items with the right stick. It's a little unintuitive. Boats. What the hell are ground baits? Spicy flavoured ground bait feeder mix. So maybe that goes inside the keep net. I'm not sure. Swampy exploration. I'm guessing... Oh! I just saw a bunch of fish. There they are. Let's see if we can catch any more with what we have. My assumption is that, you know, everything in this opening starter mission you can basically get. Oh, look, little fireflies in the air. It's kind of cute. Okay. Interesting how, like, the menu is also just, like, you do everything from the pause menu. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're like, whatchamacallums? Dandelions in the air. Well, it's a very pretty game so far. I did see in the screenshots there's lots of other different environments, like swamps and shit. I think in my, it's been a while, but I think I remember in my fishing minigame video I said that Red Dead Redemption 2 was the best fishing minigame I've seen so far. Maybe I'll have to do a little stream where we just go on Red Dead and fish sometime as well. I was gonna um do a stream where I just go on Red Dead and hunt. Not doing the missions, not doing the fucking any combat people wise, just like enjoying the wilderness aspects and just fucking around in it. Because I'm not starting a new game. That opening chapter, um I don't want to play through that again. Even though it's my favorite game, I unless I like want to do like a from beginning to end story thing and just get really immersed, I don't want to. I don't want to do that opening story segment again. Fucking walking simulator 2020. When did Red Dead 2 release? 20. Gotta be 2020, right? No, I think it was 2019. If it's earlier than that, I'll be fucking surprised. Okay, I'm not getting a bite here. Or a faster way to get my bobber out of the water? I don't want to pull the rod out of the water, you fucking idiot. Oh, he's extending it. I don't want him to extend it. Oh, there we go. Oh. So the bottom left there's an icon. You can see it switch from... Okay, so I can change the lead when it's in my hands. And then when it's in the water... You see that icon? Yeah, when it's in the water... See that icon in the bottom left? See that I'm letting some line loose. And if I switch it to an up arrow, I can decide how fast I'm tightening it. That's kind of how I get it out of there. Alright. Ooh. Oh. A wooden bridge to cast on. I'm also covering up a symbol that shows how like balanced your bobber is in the water, but I'm not sure what difference that makes. It also tells me when I strike, which I guess is just something you can look at other than watching the bobber get taken underwater. Red worms. I don't think there's designated spots. Yeah, like little There's dips, certainly, but I think you can fish in places other than those 3 spots that it lets you fast travel to. Because otherwise there'd be no point in walking around. I think I have integrity as well. Because you can see under my webcam, the little symbol for the rod there says 98%. I think that's the rod degrading. And under my webcam, there's the hook. Which is also at 98%. Oh, there we go. Oh. Like how sometimes they just fly towards you. Adorable. Oh no. A PUBG gamer. Kind of peaceful how there's just other people fishing around you. So yeah, I guess this is the game. Right, well, now that we've got the tutorial out of the way, I guess we can just, like, chat. And I guess first I'll chat about what's coming up. Well, the reason I'm streaming so late is because I promised myself today I was going to either record material for my next proper, like, essay video or stream. And I was like, right, I'm in the mood to record material. Then I hit a bit of a snag. And I couldn't find my tripod. And I turned my fucking room up. Oh. I turned my room upside down trying to find it. Of course, when I say I turned my room upside down, what's happening? Come back here. Oh, I got it. Ooh, there you go. When I say I turned my room upside down, I mean my flat. My flat is my room. Because you're basically seeing it all behind me. But I got, it's pretty much just those boxes over there under my bed, and it was weird because I was like, yeah, it's got to be one of this place, and I looked and I just couldn't find it. It's like, fuck. Anyway, that was the bad news, and then the good news immediately afterwards was I did find it. I'd shoved it into a random fucking box where it didn't belong. For some reason. So I have found it, but it was so late in the day that I was like, I'd lost the sunlight to record, unfortunately. So I'm streaming instead. However, that does mean that I can now actually record material for my next video, which is good. I know the last few videos have been very, very long and very, very far apart. They seemingly got longer and longer and longer. And that wasn't on purpose. That was the nature of the beast. Like, what I wanted to write about ended up writing a lot about, and then more about the next thing, and then more about the next thing. The next one I have coming up is a lot shorter. Actually, the next few I have coming up is a lot shorter. Because, well, the last proper video I did was the Prey video, which has actually been picking up a lot of traction lately. Been getting a lot more views on that, which seems to be a running theme with some of my videos. I'll upload them, I'll get a few views, and that's fine, because that was really the point, just to make something that a few people like. And then months later, something happens, you know, that I don't really predict. And, it sort of kicks up quite a bit. That happened with the Sunset Overdrive video. And the same thing seems to be happening with the Prey video. Oh no, what's happening? Oh. 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 So yeah, it's not taken off as much as the ooh, 10 inches. That's pretty good. not taking off as much as the sunset video did, but that's fine. It's taken off way more than I expected it to ever do. It's been getting like a couple of thousand views in the past month, which is insane. And I'm very happy about. So, that was the last one I did, and that was nearly nearly a year ago now. And you know, it took long enough because of life circumstance to make those videos when they were that long, when I had a lot of free time. Unfortunately, my free time is all but non-existent now, because about half a year ago I got a new job, and that has now taken the entire remainder of my free time and energy. So as much as I have an idea, it will take literally months for me to have any energy in my body in between shifts to even do something like write a little bit for it. And if, you know, I'm just gonna turn away from that guy. If if I made another 2-hour long video in my current life state, you'd be waiting 2 years for it, which I don't want to be the case. So the next videos I make are gonna be a lot shorter, which hopefully means I can like be more punchy with them. I can fit the same amount of content into like less time, and that's so I can still hopefully get them out not in good time, but like at all in life. Within the current like space I'm at life wise. I mean, it may still even take longer, not longer, the same length that unfortunately my long videos do, to get something much shorter out. But obviously, like I say, if it's the free time that's been cut down on, that's kind of just a side effect. Obviously, the more free time I have, either the longer I can make the video, or the more videos I can make within that time. So having basically no free time, or mostly, I have free time, I just don't have the energy or the brain power left after so much like physical and mental exhaustion at a full-time job to oh, that's a new one. We just need a blacktail shiner now. I'm pretty much too exhausted 95% of the time to do anything that requires effort, which is also kind of why I want to get into streaming a bit more, because it takes far less effort to just load up a game and just chat shit while I play it. Still takes some effort, because that's why it's taken me so long to get to streaming as well, because sometimes I'm like, I do want to play a game, and I still have such little energy, and I don't actually even want to talk while I play it. But I'm going to try and force myself coming up to it now. A couple of years ago, I was talking about this with my old therapist. I'm like, I always put it off, like, oh, I don't have energy to talk, I'm tired when I get home from work, yada yada. But then whenever I do stream, it gives me energy, and the time flies by. So I think I just need to keep that in mind. When I get home, I'm like, yeah, I know you feel tired, but once you press, go live and you're in the game and you're chatting, it will perk you up. So I just kind of need to keep that in mind, and hopefully that'll help me stream more. Yeah, so if any of that was coherent, that's kind of where I've been. At my old job, sometimes I'd still work on it in between shifts because not only did I have more free time because it was a part-time job, but it also kind of wasn't as soul-sucking as the current job I'm at. Unfortunately, the one I'm at is not good, and it doesn't put me in the mood to make videos. However, that being said, oh, damn it. Oh, new personal record, 10 inches. Oh, it also gives it you impact. Oh yeah, because fucking that's length, not weight, you dumbass. Yeah, it's not as good, and part of the reason it takes another part of the reason it takes a while to make videos is because I'll go through these bouts of wanting to be creative, and then go through these bouts of going, I've been creative for enough, and I feel like I'm stuck in a rut. I need to do different things to like progress in. And then I either will or won't progress in those things, and I'll go, I'm sick of fucking trying in these, I want to chill out to create stuff. And then I'll create stuff for a while, and then I'll go, I'm in a rut creating stuff, I need to try and progress, and then I'll go and progress, and yada 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 yada. Oh! Take the fish back, idiot. The physics are kind of weird in this. Anyway, I've been through that period of taking a creative break and trying to do shit like, you know, get a job I like, meet people, make money, go see new places, yada yada yada, and then when that doesn't work, I come back to YouTube, which is why I'm here again now, because I want to focus on YouTube again and creating things again for a little bit. I just really throw myself into this again. Thankfully, the benefit is, I think when I do that and I have long videos, all that period is taken up with a long video. But hopefully now I'm in that headspace of I don't want to fucking go and do, you know, try and make my life better and do productive shit. I just want to fucking make videos about shit I like. When I do that and I'm making a long video, it's like the whole thing. But if I do it now and I want to make small videos, it means maybe I can get at least a couple or a few out. And I have been working script and production wise on a couple at a time. So no promises, but usually instead of just having an idea, finishing it, and then dropping off, having an idea, finishing it, I actually have a few ideas. So I kind of know what my next few videos are going to be, which is nice for a change, because it means if I don't feel like working on one, I can work on another. And, you know, again, I make no promises in terms of production, but we'll see if that leads to an increased output. And if it doesn't, like I say, at the very least, I will definitely try to be here more and streaming more. And when I don't feel like live streaming, sometimes I don't think I'm going to be doing it for a long time, and I'm like, I might only be playing for like half an hour. I try and record a game instead. So I've got a few backed up, and then I can cut those down and put them on my second channel, which I'm gonna get back up and running again at some point. Once I actually get those edited down and broken into parts. Try and get a little variety of games done. So, you know, I got some things in the works that I'm hopeful for. And the next video hopefully shouldn't be super far away. Or else the gap between video uploads gets slightly longer each time. I think between... It's the kind of thing where it's like between 2020 and 2021, it took me like 7 months. And then the next video after that, it took me like 8 months. And then the next video after that, it took me like 9 months. And I think at the current time of streaming, it has been... a little turtle. Oh, it's moving. I can't interact with it, though. At the current time of streaming this, I think it has been 10 months since Prey went up. It's exactly what I mean about, like, it taking forever to really get traction. Well, not forever, but it's weird. Like, all of a sudden, people are into Prey. Like, oh, fair enough. My next video isn't about a game. The video after that isn't about a game. The video after that is about a game. And then the next video after that is also a game video. And I'm also, in the background, still trying to work on a large project. Which... Oh, I can hear bees. Oh. Trying to work on a large project. Now, because I've got all these small projects on the go, it means larger ones will take even longer than they have to come out, but it also means you're not waiting as long for a video. And honestly, I'm kind of excited to work on all of them. That's what I mean about, oh, if I ever have a day where I'm like, well, I don't really feel like getting this kind of material or doing this kind of work for a video. I'll be at a different point production-wise on another video that I can. So like, so I'm in the editing stage of one video, but I don't feel like editing that day. Well, if I'm still in the writing stage of another video, I can write instead. Or if I'm like, I'm too tired to do really any of that, but I don't need to talk or really put my mind into gathering material online. I can do that for a folder for another video. It's nice to have them at different stages. So yeah, that's kind of the good and bad of it, I guess. Is, bad side of the coin, life's kind of shit right now. But good side of the coin, I usually work better when life's kind of shit, because it actually makes me want to dive and recede, sort of retract myself into YouTube more as a distraction. So, haha, little worm picture. Maybe that will. You searched well, but found no worms in the compost pile this time. Weird. So yeah, maybe that will drive me to work on stuff more. A positive for you, the viewer. And honestly, hopefully a positive for me as well. Actually, that's the kind of plan for tomorrow, is to job hunt and record material for my next video. All my live material. And then after that I should have all the video material I need for it. I can properly dive into the edit. The annoying thing is, I hate recording more in summer when the weather heats up, because I have to have my fan off and my window closed for the sound quality, and that's when I kind of drop off. That's mostly why my upload times are like October through December. It's cooler. It's more comfortable to record. So the one fish we still need here is a blacktail shiner. We did get open chat, submenu, navigate, show info. I'm pressing. Are you sure you want to leave? Back to globe. Oh, look at all our. Yeah, because I claimed my shit. I gotta go to the globe to claim my money. Oh no. Oh, we've unlocked a new area. I'll come back there for that fish. I was trying to see if there's a compendium. Because if there's a compendium, I can see what the other shiner took to catch. Oh, I gotta buy a license for that first, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, look at this boat. Hell yeah. I want a nice boat like that. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, well, actually first. If there's more baits we can buy. Oh, there is, but... Maybe I'll buy some of this cheese. I'll buy... a bit of cheese and a bit of... pearl barley. Yeah. That's fine. Maybe I'll have to research more into what fish like what. I mean, I've done it in games before where certain bait catches certain fish, but they're usually kind of made up fish with made up bait. They're like in a fantasy world. You might be thinking, why do you seem to like fishing so much if you've never been fishing? I've just never had the chance or the money. But I do like the idea of the activity. It's very relaxing. Seems like the kind of thing where the goal is secondary to the kind of just the activity of it. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't really matter if you catch a fish. It's more being there to try. And I'm the pinnacle of trying, baby. Baby. Ooh, we can buy shit. I don't see why we would. Hobby gear? Store rods. Why would I want that? I'm buying these glasses. Oh, that's premium. Oh, yeah, you gotta get this shit with... Well, I can buy the camo vest. Or the hobby gear. I'm not sure why I would. Monoline, eh? I guess this extends the life of your line. You know how ours is currently at like 96%? Spinning rods. Should we buy a new rod? Let's do it. You can't currently equip this item, but you can place it to your home storage. Oh, that's nice of them to tell you before you buy it, to be honest. That's very unshady. And I appreciate that. Ooh, smallmouth bass. Sometimes go deep down to feed on bait fish. Right, maybe I should try doing that where you lax the line. Line lead. Here we go. It's interesting, it caps at 13 until I hold it, and then it just... There we go. Oh, I'm past it. There we go. Maybe the fish we're looking for is closer to the bottom. Huge trophy captain. Oh, I should have made my name all hands on deck. Oh, did you see that giant fish in the middle of the lake? Again, I think that's the thing that weirds me out the most. Is that is that you can't cast in different distances and depths. I mean, obviously that's like a TV cartoon thing where it's like with the line, and yeah, most of the time you can just toss it into the water like that, but it's very apparent to me. 350. I didn't want that much cheese. Oh, I must oh, I did something. I must have done something wrong, eh? I thought it said multiple. Try getting your line unsnagged. Come on. Come on. There we go. What did he even snag it on? Come on, I'm gonna take some of this. Yeah. But that's the thing with like the line length is why adjust the line length when you throw it to the same distance in the water every time? Like, what does that change for the fish? Just another thing to research, I guess. I was fishing on Stardew earlier today, and there's this funny thing that annoys me with Stardew fishing. It's the most pointless shit. So if you see other NPCs in Stardew fishing, yeah, I got 350 pieces of cheese. I got that in my fridge already. I don't need it in fucking game, man. And what is that? Cheddar? That looks like cheap fucking cheddar. Well, yeah, I guess you wouldn't give your premium cheddar to fish. Well, I wouldn't anyway. Oh no. Oh no, I'm unsnagged. I unzipped me. Yeah, there's this weird thing with NPCs in Stardew where their fishing line is like a fixed, just a drawn line, right? It's like a very thick paint line. But because your line goes in motion, the creators obviously had to do a thing where a pixel line has loose physics with a point at the end of your rod and then the bobber that goes in the water. So your line looks completely different to like an NPC's line. And I don't know, it just annoys me. It looks so different. Like you'll be fishing next to Willy before he starts work, and it annoys me. I'm a fucking loser. I'm gonna get annoyed by the smallest shit. Oh, that tree almost metaphased out of existence. I do feel like most people do just they just stay in one location. Which, to be fair, while I was chatting there and I was fishing away, I did seem to have the best luck, and I also fell into the nicest sort of rhythm. Yellow pike buster. Hey, I'm a higher level than both these guys. I'll fish where they're fishing. Yellow pike buster. I guess that's a auto-generated name. Oh no, my alarm. Forgot about that. I remember a game actually. I'm gonna try and find it. I won't be able to play. It's not. It was on a TV service. I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember like Red Button games on TV when the whole Red Button thing came out. And our TV service, you had like Sky and other companies. We had NTL. And there was a fishing game. No, it wasn't fishing. It was like an aquarium game. It was a tank game. You collected fish. It was called Alien Fish Exchange, and I can barely find any information about this game online. There's a few pictures and maybe a paragraph in a forum. But I used to go around my grandma's every Wednesday, and it was on her Red Button, and I used to love it. There was also a kung fu fighting game that was fucking awesome, even though it was basically PNGs and you just controlled them with the arrow keys. It was like I got obsessed. And then a Nickelodeon golfing game, and they're so impossible to find. Like they're more impossible to find than like some Flash games. Like NT like Red Button Games was such like a focused point in time thing that weren't talked about. Like even Flash games, people are like, oh, I got Newgrounds, go to stickpage.com and play this game. Like no one's talking about, hey, if you press red button on Nickelodeon on NTL and gone to their mini golf game. Like no one was doing that in school. It was just one of those things of like certain images just become very very imprinted. And I've just got very strong like mental images of some of these games. Ah, you're in my space, Buster. Get out of my little fish pool. You know what? Actually, Stardew's update added some new fishing events as well, which are kind of cool. They're like because the patch notes were like, yeah, there's new events, And I've just done year one, and both new events are fishing events. Which I'm not the biggest fan of the fishing in Stardew, so I was semi disappointed. But also, I do kind of like the fishing in Stardew because of the variety. I don't know. It's such a it's the most of it. Like the combat is obviously like very basic, whereas the fishing is just so divisive for me. I think the nicest things that I've seen about Haunted Chocolatier is to mention that the combat's getting a complete overhaul. Because the combat in Stardew is so secondary. Because it's easy, right? You just press a button, swing. Yeah. Never even use the special ability. Unless it's a heavy weapon. And can take out multiple enemies. I'm interested to see what this... is it? What are you looking at? This whole revamped combat system is... Very intrigued. I remember when they said the same thing about the South Park sequel, Fractured Butthole, and that turned out to be really fucking good. Actually, Snow Day just came out, and I was like, oh yeah, it's the third installment. Like I've been waiting ages for this because they always play off like what's the current trend like, right? They did Stick of Truth because Game of Thrones was so big, and then they did oh, board, tablet, glasses. And then they did like Fractured Butthole because fucking superhero stuff was everywhere. It's like, oh, what's the next one gonna be? And I saw Snow Day and I was like, it doesn't really have a theme, they're just doing the fantasy thing again, but yeah, sure, finally, the third installment. And now I'm seeing reviews and apparently it's not even in the same league. It's not the first time they've made a game about like a snowball fight either, and that didn't turn out very well. The one on the N64, I mean, like throwing them at turkeys. But yeah, I don't think it's in relation to the other two games, and I can't really blame them because that came out. Fractured Butthole came out like what 8 years ago to parody the whole superhero movies are everywhere kind of thing, and that's still the trend. We're still just in that stagnant place. I don't hate all superhero movies, it's just, you know, we've not really had anything interesting in terms of a genre shift. They could do like a murder mystery game, that'd be kind of cool. Well, I guess it wouldn't really work in a South Park setting. I'm not really catching fish here. Are they all on this side? Is my line too lengthy? 32. I mean, I can shorten it now or let it out a little bit. Yeah, so my line is at 95% integrity. My rod is at 96. And my little reeler is at 98. It's called a reeler, right? I get mocked a little bit at work for calling things different things. Like instead of calling the you know, tongs in kitchen to pick stuff up, I call them clippies. Just because they go clip clip. I want my blacktail shiner. Where is it? Oh, they're all on the waterfront. I mean, they might have different goals. That's cool. It shows you where you are in a little icon. Oh, let's go over here. How do I check? There we go. Go to like 19. Apparently that was... It told me to go to 19. It didn't really... Like, it taught me the controls, but it didn't say why I'm doing such a thing. Like, it went, hey, change your line length to 19 inches. But it didn't say why I should change my line length to 19 inches. A bluegill. I rarely wear headphones for games, and sometimes when I stream, it feels like a bit of a chore to wear headphones for games. But this is one where I'm like, yeah, this is good for the atmosphere. You get kind of a like the audio is literally just like birds chirping and bugs buzzing and very nice. Having played this, I'm interested to see how Call of the Wild the Angler compares. Cause I did that fishing video without really having played many or any rather uh like full on fishing games like this. I'd have played one or two, but I didn't really have anything to compare them against, like the mini games. And I think within games they tend to be more challenge based because they act as like a secondary way to do things like make currency or earn items that are gonna, power you in other areas of the game, like they do in Dark Cloud or Stardew Valley, um, where you get supplementary items to use in combat and farming and building and other areas. Whereas in full-on games, there doesn't really need to be a challenge element because you're just fishing to fish. But everyone else is kind of like they cast their line out and they just sit there. There we go. I completed a mission. Hey, we got a new float. Oh, it glows. Glow in the dark. Yeah, I'm the artist who's got to throw my line in and then go, ooh, is there any fish about? Ooh, ooh. I might have ADD. ADHD, I'm getting tested for it. Soon, actually. I have my meeting in a month. And I wouldn't be surprised if I do when with fucking behavior like that. So we can switch our bobber. Oh, it's pear-shaped. And that's the same hook, right? Let's buy a new hook. Wait, what? What was that about the tackle? The tackle is too heavy and can break the line while casting. Well, maybe if we buy new line. Like a thicker line, right? Right, so diameter is 0. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, they're all just the same. Oh, that one's not. You cannot currently equip this item. God damn it. So we can't even use our new reel. That kind of sucks. I like it. It's glow in the dark. Guess we gotta unlock more. Well, hey, we got a new mission. To become a true Lone Star Explorer, you must catch every kind of fish in this lake. What do you mean, this lake? Oh, that's Lone Star Lake. Okay. Oh, well, let's see if we can buy a license, actually, for the next place. Texas! Wait, is the place we want to go to in Texas? Let me leave. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. It was quite northern. But it's a world map. Hang on. Muddy. Okay, so that's not Texas. Oh, it is Texas. Missouri. Can we get a license for Missouri? Ooh, oh, okay. There are... Ooh. 1 day. 200. Okay, so we... Oh, okay. Let's buy one for a week. Wait. How do I... Scroll page. So confusing. Anyway, we can go to there we go. Okay, so I think we have it for a day. Let's go to Missouri. First person to ever say that. Ew, Missouri. I've never even been to America. I feel I would burn up. Enjoy exploring Mudwater River and its premises for a certain number of days to complete this challenge. Alright. Ooh, driftwood. Well, I guess it's not driftwood because it's not drifting, you fucking idiot. Right. Well, I got a million pieces of cheese, so let's see what we can catch with cheese. I won't play with this for much longer. I'll do a few casts in Missouri and then call the stream. Oh, why is it moving? Don't move. Well, I guess it's a river, right? It's flowing. Stop moving the rod and the line. You're scaring the fish. Ew. Oh, I think someone's fishing across from me. See, he cast his really, really far. Nope. I got it. Don't release this fish. To avoid $1,000 fine, or you can try your luck. Wait, what? So I keep it. Oh, you can take a photo with it. Oh, check me out. Oh, what a rap video angle we got going on here. Dolly. I mean, that's not what a dolly is, but orbit. Oh, displacement. Stop moving. Fucking idiot. No, stop. He keeps turning and I'm gonna turn. Fish details. Oh. Field of view. Ooh. Horrifying. I don't like this. I can't even... Why is it so... Oh, center. There we go. How do I... How do I take a picture? Oh, I guess it wants me to, like, screenshot, right? So it wants me to keep it. If I release it, I get fined. That's like the opposite of what I thought would be occurring. Oh! Oh, you can set up like a second rod. Interesting. It's the Gar of Prophecy. Okay, I'll do one more cast. I'm kind of thrown off by the fact I can get fined for not keeping a fish. Put it back in the lake with a giant hole in its mouth that's gonna bleed and attract wolves or whatever the fuck happens when people throw fish back in water. Fuck me. I bought the license, I should be able to do what I want. You know, there was layers to freedom. Thank you. I thought we were in Missouri. Am I supposed to fish when my fucking bobber just keeps floating away from me? Maybe that's why the guy's line was so far away. It just drifted downstream and no fish, no takers. I feel like Rich Hall. I've started talking about Charles Manson down here. Bye. Bye, Bobber. Have a good trip down the stream without me. Guess I'll just stare at it. So it leaves the vicinity. I will say the way like the gameplay works in terms of like throwing your cast out and watching it go underwater and then reeling your fish in, it's not very like satisfying in terms of the feel of it. Like I'm thinking back. This is another game I mentioned in my fishing video. I'm thinking back to Far Cry 5, which is obviously a very like. I think that was probably the most controversial, or would be if anyone watched the video, the most controversial inclusion. And even though it was incredibly simplistic, it was still. Oh, Jesus Christ! We got a runner. Oh Jesus! Oh, I got it. Don't worry about it. Oh, there's another bluegill. I'll keep it. It was still very satisfying to throw your line and reel in Far Cry 5. In fact, I think that had a thing where you could decide how far to go with it. But yeah, there's really no weight to this when you like bobber hits the water or you pull it out. Not really that satisfying moment or that satisfying feel to it. The atmosphere is nice though. It is nice to fish in it. It's a lot. I mean, I say it's unsatisfying. It's a lot more tepid. Like it's more relaxing to fish here. Which I suppose is what they're going for. Nice. That was Missouri. Man, all my pop-ups are about the smallmouth bass. I get it. You want me to catch one. Gavin the Lake. Get it? I'm in the lake. I couldn't think of anything. What the fuck? Look at that chat. That fatty ass here. Wink. Who club can I join? Ass. What is this weird, like, sect? There's some weirdness going on in the Fishing Planet community. Maybe we'll look more into that if I play this again. I would like to. It's chill. It's fun. It's a nice game to relax to. But like I say, next time I might give. Well, I'm gonna finish Turnip Boy in the next stream probably. And in terms of fishing, I want to give that Call of the Wild Angler game a try. I do have more games that I would definitely like to stream. Still debating whether to just keep streams here and then just do like cut part videos on my gaming channel. I know that a lot of people here don't go to the gaming channel, and I don't know, it just seems to make more sense doing streams on the channel where I already have a built audience. Because streams are a lot more audience based than just like videos. Yeah, I'll sort it out. Anyway, the main point of this was just say, hey, don't worry. Just have a chill and a chat and say, I got videos coming. It's just hard at the minute. When I'm tired a lot and my job really takes it out of me and I'm not in the best creative space that I have been in. But I'm gonna certainly try, and I am in much more of a mood to try at the minute. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this stream. Hope you liked chilling out with me on this fishing game. How do I? Can I just? The music's annoying me a little bit. Oh, there we go. I'm back in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. Or night, wherever you are. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next stream. I will try and make it not very